Want to boost your memory in just 5 minutes? These 3 exercises will blow your mind completely. I discovered something incredible last week that changed everything I thought about human memory capabilities. Scientists found that our brains can actually rewire themselves in minutes, not months like we believed. But here's the terrifying truth most people never realize about their failing memory systems. Every day you lose thousands of precious memories without even noticing it happening to you. Your childhood moments, important conversations, faces of loved ones, all gradually slipping away forever. Friends, write in the comments where you're watching us from, and hit like if you want to discover the most unexpected revelation. The good news? These 3 simple techniques can reverse this devastating process almost immediately. Exercise 1. The memory palace technique that ancient Greeks used to memorize entire epic poems. Choose a familiar place like your childhood home, and mentally walk through each room slowly. Now attach each piece of information you want to remember to specific objects in those rooms. Your brain loves spatial relationships more than abstract concepts. It's evolutionary survival programming at work. When I first tried this method, I memorized 50 random words in under 3 minutes. My colleagues thought I was cheating somehow, but I was just using my brain's natural architecture. Exercise 2. The story chain method that transforms boring lists into unforgettable adventures and narratives. Instead of memorizing isolated facts, create a wild story connecting everything together in sequence. Need to remember milk, keys, appointment, and gas? Here's how the magic happens effortlessly. A giant milk carton unlocks a mysterious door with golden keys inside a doctor's office. The doctor drives a car that runs on pure milk instead of gasoline fuel. Ridiculous. Absolutely. But your brain remembers weird emotional stories 10 times better than logical lists. This technique helped my grandmother remember her medications perfectly after years of dangerous confusion. Exercise 3. The number shape system that turns mathematics into visual art your mind craves. Every digit from 0 to 9 looks like something your eyes already recognize naturally. 0 resembles a ball. 1 looks like a candle. 2 curves like a graceful swan. 3 appears like sideways lips. 4 resembles a sailing boat. 5 looks like a hook. 6 curves like a cherry. 7 stands like a cliff. 8 stacks like a snowman. 9 loops like a balloon. And now you have a complete visual vocabulary for everything. To memorize the phone number 2478351, picture this bizarre scene unfolding before your eyes. A swan flies over a cliff snowman while cherry lips hook a balloon into a candle. I taught this system to my 8-year-old nephew, and now he remembers every important number effortlessly. But here's what nobody tells you about why these methods work so incredibly well together. Your brain has 3 distinct memory systems that rarely communicate with each other properly. Visual memory handles images and spatial relationships with incredible precision and long-term storage capacity. Narrative memory processes stories, emotions, and sequential events that matter to your personal experience. Pattern memory recognizes shapes, rhythms, and mathematical relationships that repeat consistently throughout nature. Most people only use one system at a time, wasting 90% of their potential. These exercises force all 3 systems to work together like a perfectly synchronized orchestra. The results are absolutely mind-blowing when you experience this integration for the first time. My memory went from forgetting names immediately to remembering detailed conversations from weeks ago. Students using these techniques improved test scores by 40% within just 2 weeks. Business professionals started remembering client details that impressed everyone and boosted their careers significantly. But the most amazing transformation happens when you practice all 3 exercises daily together. Your confidence skyrockets because you trust your mind to capture and retrieve anything important. Social anxiety decreases dramatically when you remember names, faces, and personal details about everyone naturally. Professional opportunities multiply because people notice and respect your impressive mental capabilities and attention. The science behind this is absolutely fascinating and will change how you think forever. Neuroplasticity research proves that consistent practice literally grows new brain connections within days, not years. MRI studies show increased gray matter density in memory centers after just 1 week. This means your brain is far more adaptable and powerful than anyone ever told you. Start with just 5 minutes tomorrow morning and watch your entire world transform completely. Which exercise will you try first? Tell me in the comments and remember to subscribe.